Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and I apologize for the late stream. I forgot to mention that I had a game this evening. It was a makeup game from 2 weeks ago. Kids did really well this evening. Everybody, they were hitting the ball like crazy. I don't know where this came from. It was the hottest night so far that we've had all season. So, I'm probably burned, but we also have a game on Wednesday night. However, it's looking like it's going to possibly rain. So if we do end up having the game, it'll be another late stream, probably around the same time. I could have started at 8, but I wanted to get my iced coffee made. And anyway, so might start at 8 on Wednesday if we have a game. If the game has been canceled, the stream will be at regular time. So I coach Little League, Rob. I help coach. I'm not the head coach. That's my boss, but I am helping. Who you guys were listening to right there is a guy named Ethan Mike Sell. He's contributed to YouTube's audio library, so I don't have to worry about copyright or anything like that. So I'm free to use the music at any time I'd like. So anyway, we're gonna continue on where we left off in this tomb that killed me the first time, or 2 times. Second time I was trying to do something and I failed miserably at it. So we're gonna continue where we left off and see where we can go from here. So yes, I help coach the Little League team. It's the Pony League, so it's kids who they just this year got taken off the tee. They only do the tee if they miss 7 pitches. Sounds like the do. Well, maybe it is. Maybe that's his real name. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Yes, I am. It was very warm. 92 degrees when we were playing. It was not great. Oh no. No way. I have to do this again? What? Wait. Why? Wait, no. Okay. Here, let's go. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I still don't know why. Look at this. I can't. Look at this. I got no. Why can't I do this? You see that? So I can't be fleeing when I'm doing that? It was that hot. I'm out in the sun. There was barely any breeze. You talk about not that hot. All right, this wall should be dead. That first wall, I don't know what we're gonna. No, I forgot. I thought maybe the first wall would have disappeared after I killed the second wall, but I guess not. No, we're good. We're good. I don't care if I don't have a save state. It's fine. Oh yeah. Did I get a crit? I couldn't even see. Vaughn, just keep your bow out, man. Don't be stupid. They're gonna come at you. Ow, stop it. Just like that. 3 hits? Really? You little flying rat. I honestly really like the gambit system. It's pretty handy. I don't have to target anything.
Yeah.
I started watching a couple minutes of it, but I was like, I'll save this for later because I didn't have a whole lot of time. That's wild though. Like, no thank you. I don't trust drivers when I'm in a car, for God's sake. What if somebody opened their door while he was going that fast? I've had that happen to me. That wasn't very fun. Didn't break anything, but it fucking hurt. Okay, so that's that. Oh, L3. There we go. I think this, I genuinely believe that this whole bringing the map up like this is brand new. Mm-hmm. Because those of us who rollerblade, we know. I had a few run-ins. Dude, with the fucking... Really? We've got mines in this area? I guess that makes sense. We're in a tomb. Rolling chickens. Did the king want to be buried with these two? Ooh, what the fuck is this, dude? Cool purple. You know, Vaughn is always moving his ass into a wall, and it's really annoying. I'll tell you what, we're 100 XP. Wait, what did I give? He's got the golden amulet, which is license points, right? He's got the tourmaline ring, which is half damage. She's got double XP, and that's it. Okay, good. That's fine. I'm hoping that one treasure chest was the only trap. So, Rob, how you doing? Doing well, I hope. Did he just... Ah, he missed. Ha! Bitch. Matthew, good to see you as always, sir. Wait, how much XP was that guy?
Yeah.
Ooh, bash. 178 for Skelly? What? Bro, we could definitely farm a little bit here. Oh, you had a college graduate. Oh my God. No doubt, no doubt. What? Yeah. Now, you know what? I'm not even gonna ask why you're not fully staffed. I know why. Because people suck. They don't want to work. Yeah, that is brutal. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, uh-oh. Nah, never mind. I wasn't worried. I was here except when I'm asleep. Even then, sometimes I have it on while asleep. Well, thank you, sir. Boil! Well, it's a good thing they didn't set us on fire. I think I bought a bunch. Wait, what if I speed up time? How long does the oil last? Let's find out. Ooh, sliders, dude. That sounds so good. What kind of rolls? Does the oil ever go away? Dude, you guys are lucky, man. You had sliders. Answer that question. I'm just gonna put the rest of the coffee in here. Okay. You had, of course, you gotta have potato. New commuter bike, e-bike, so hopefully I can get a little bit more sunshine and exercise. Nice, dude, nice. Can you really just bike to work? Also, the oil's not going away. That's annoying. All right. I gotta use my frickin' rags or whatever. Is this it? Yeah. My handkerchief. I spent all day yesterday swapping my main tower over to the my newer CPU, the 5600X, and I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do. I'm probably gonna. Here's what happened. Okay, I swapped it over. It took. I didn't realize that I've only upgraded my motherboard BIOS once. The thing shipped with 2.4 on it. I had 2.5. I had to get it all the way up to 10. Okay, so it took a little while, but I got it up to where I needed to be, so it had compatibility with the 5000 series Ryzen CPUs. And I was thinking about bringing my cube computer back into play to be the streaming side of things, and then making that my gaming rig, which is fine. And then I said, well, okay, it's a more powerful CPU than my 1700X, then I should be able to use a single computer, right, to play and stream on. Now that it's got a much more powerful CPU, I'm using the NVENC encoder for OBS, so I should be able to. Now, any YouTuber that tells you, oh yeah, no, it won't hit your performance, they're lying to you. They're lying to you. Don't listen to them. It hits your performance like a fucking freight train, dude. Streaming, it might be more efficient nowadays on possibly newer graphics cards, just because they've perfected the technology behind it, I'm sure. But if you're on an older graphics card, like I've got a 1660 Super, while, you know, it's a more refined version of NVENC as opposed to like my 1060 or something like that, it's still not gonna be a great experience if you're trying to game and stream on one system. It just doesn't work. So word to the wise, don't do that if you have anything less than maybe a 3000 series card. Walk to work when I'm lazy. More like I'm on my feet all day. True. I mean, you don't want to wear yourself out too much like that. Yeah. All the times you decide to change computer components, now is the time you choose to do so. Yeah. Why not? I had my 5600X kind of just doing nothing. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta get, and I had to do a little bit of research. I had to see if my motherboard actually did get support added for the 5000 series, and they did. So I just had a lot of upgrading of BIOS to do. And I didn't realize you can't just upgrade to whatever BIOS is the latest. You have to, if it's really old like mine was, you have to go not one BIOS at a time, but you have to get to what are known as the bridge patches. They're called bridge patches essentially, and you have to at least do those before you can get into the next version of the BIOS. It's so I had to upgrade the BIOS like 5 times. Weird how there's 3 of them right in the middle of the hallway. I don't trust this. But it didn't kill me. Okay, that's weird. So, I'm still thinking about whether or not I want to actually continue to just use, because you guys know me, I don't play on the PC that often. I'm on my console because I love PlayStation, I love trophies and all that stuff. But, you know, I mean, the biggest reason why I didn't play on PC a lot is because it, you know, it's always a mid-tier system. And my biggest, the game I use to test the most out of is Mass Effect Andromeda, because it's a heavy running game. And it does pretty well, not at 1440p, which is what this monitor is. At 1080p, I could get, you know, 1080p 60 pretty solid. right? And on mostly high settings. There's like 4 settings I turned on to medium, but it's like settings that really are, you don't lose a whole lot of visual quality. So Ram Apocalypse and increase in price of components, but again, you are an AM4 series. No, I didn't buy anything new. I just swapped components. I've had the 5600X for years at this point. I just haven't been using it because I wasn't sure if my X370 motherboard could actually be upgraded to support the 5000 series, but it was. So, luckily, it was. So, I finally decided to put it in the rig, and it's running beautifully. But here's the thing. My 2400G... Sorry, I got distracted. My 2400G... that's in the cube case. I bought that because it was an APU, right? The Ryzen 5 2400G. It's an APU, so integrated graphics, and I got it at micro. Is it? Not micro. It's ITX motherboard. I don't think there is such a thing as micro ITX. I got an ITX motherboard because I was like, okay, it's gonna be a small build because I don't need it to be big. It's just gonna be a streaming computer, streaming/recording/editing computer, and it works, but it only can do 1080p 30. And it was only recently that I decided to go back to 1080p 30 for streaming reasons and even, you know, recording video and stuff reasons, because one, it saves a lot of space. 1080p 30 is not, it doesn't take up that much space. But also, I mean, I play games that even on the PS5, not all games are rock solid at 60 FPS. Not all of them even play at 60 FPS to begin with. And if I'm planning on playing some more PS4 games, which I'll be playing on my PS4 Pro, most of the ones that I'm going to be, you know, that are on PS4, unless they've been updated for PS5, they're locked at 30. And so I might as well just play them on my PS4 Pro, especially since there is actually a, there has been tests done where there is a noticeable input latency playing PS4 games on a PS5, which I myself have also noticed, and I'm just glad that other people also noticed it as well. Wait, did we come in here? How did I... Oh, different door. Right. That makes sense. Pretty beefy motherboard. Yeah, but we're talking like first gen Ryzen motherboard. When I got my 1700X, I was going to go full ham until I realized that I could never afford a top tier graphics card. I'd love to get a 9060 XT. I'll go with that. I'm good with that. I was thinking, you know, when I saw the 9000 series cards from AMD, I was like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to get the highest one. And then I realized that's stupid because I don't really play at like 4K or anything like that. I can, but this weekend I went to Jeremy's on Friday and I brought my travel monitor with me, which is my old 1080p 60 hertz monitor, my very first monitor I bought, my Asus, and fuck, that monitor still looks really good. Like, it's 21.5 inches, so pixel density is perfect for 1080p. It still looks really good, and even playing Battlefield or Apex, there was no discernible input latency. I still felt like my response time was good. Buttons felt like input in the controller felt really responsive, and I was blown away at how good the monitor still looks to this day. And I've had it for over 10 years now, or maybe 10 years. Maybe that's to do better on the performance.
Yeah.
The 3000 series? Of what? You mean the 9000 series? Or are you talking about NVIDIA? Because as of right now, like I want to use my AMD 5500 XT that I've got, but you know, when you look up the comparison chart between the 5500 and the 1660 Super, the 1660 Super is almost 50% more powerful than the 5500 XT, so it's like it really kind of blows. What's the Gen series on your motherboard for a PCI? Oh, it's Gen 4. I want to say it's Gen 4, but I'm not sure. Oh, Ryzen 3000. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it blows my mind though, because I'm like, it's a quad-core 8-thread CPU or APU. It should be able to handle it. You would think, especially if that's all it's doing. But it absolutely does not. It does 1080p 30, and that's about it. If I go up to 60 FPS, it shits itself. And I'm like, even if I use the integrated graphics, which is Vega 11, it still can't handle, even though I've got the, you know, I know it's basically on the same thing, you know, it's the same die, so it's going to use the resources, but it doesn't boost the CPU percentage usage in OBS when you use the integrated graphics card, but it still can't handle above 30 FPS. And I didn't try 1440p, but I really don't care to stream at 1440p anymore at this point. Now with the 5600X, I tested out the different, there's two types of software AV1 encoding that's built into OBS. There's SVT AV1 and then AOM AV1. SVT kind of died. That didn't really work. And they're software, they're not hardware, so it's bit heavy on the CPU. AOM actually worked, but it was stuttering. So it worked to a point, but the clarity was unreal, which is why I want to get, well, I wanted to get an Intel Arc A310 because it runs off of bus power, so I don't have to have any extra power input from the power supply, and it comes with AV1 encoding, and that's all I would use it for would be to run OBS. Because right now I'm running H.265 for the stream, and it does look better than H.264, but not by a lot. AV1, I could drop it down to like 4 megabits per second. I mean, it looks like I'm running it at like 8, you know? I mean, it's ridiculous. I even talk about the graphics side of it. I'm surprised your X series motherboard has PCI Gen 4 for how old it is. It might be 3. I don't really know. I haven't. It's been a long time since I've looked up the specs of my motherboard, but I want to say it's 4. I mean, we're talking like 2016 here, so maybe look that up and see what it is. If Gen 4 was even out by then. It may not have been. I'm fairly certain it was, though. I mean, we're talking 10 years now, and they don't change PCI standards that often. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking for. I'm just going around with these in these areas and killing things because, you know, there's a lot of XP here. I guess I'm looking for these. Oh, we got to do this. Okay, yeah, okay. That's what we're looking for. Then we got ghosties probably spawning in. X370. 370. ASRock X370. It's the killer SLI/AC. ASRock X370 killer SLI/AC variant. Oh. And then we can go out that way. I'm gonna explore the rest of this before I go down there. Good thing I didn't get hit with that oil. But yeah, yesterday was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like it genuinely filled me with glee to be messing around with PC hardware again. I'm still not coming back to PC gaming. Console gaming is just too good. But, and I don't mind playing certain games at 30 FPS. Like, this is fine. But it did make me want to actually hop on the PC and play some games. You know, I've got the PC version of this game, and it runs beautifully at 60 FPS, 1440p. It's not really that heavy of a game to run. So, you know, it is 3. Okay, all right. I couldn't remember. 4.0 probably came out like maybe 4 years later or something like that. Because right now they're on 5, aren't they? Are we not on 5.0 yet? Ah, I was out of range. Oh my god, we got XP galore here. Let's go. Keep smashing. Whoa, 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 what's he doing? How much you want to bet, like, me taking all this treasure is gonna be like, you stole my treasure. You are judged to be greedy. And then he's like, the king's more powerful. Or something. I'm just assuming we're gonna face King Wraithwall, but I don't know. You know, because he's a mummy. Mummy? Mine. We're on 5? Okay. So over the course of 10 years, they upped the standard from 3 to 5. Okay. I guess they do change it a lot. Well, I mean, especially these days, is definitely probably more often. Now, the one thing that I definitely made sure of was that my cube computer it's got 32 gigs of RAM, 3000 megahertz, right? So not super fast RAM, but like I have 32 gigs of RAM, system RAM, because obviously it's an APU, so it uses the system memory for the graphics card. And the more, the better. And so I just assumed that would have improved the performance, but it didn't actually do... I don't know if it did anything. I'm still only able to do 1080p 30, but I'm probably... just so I have the ability to go to PC gaming if I want to. Because now... now the only thing that's keeping me from really playing the games really well at high graphic settings is my graphics card. That's it. And I've had a 960 on my wish list on Newegg for like ever, so... I wanted to do a whole new build. I'm talking like a white case, black and white theme with the case to match my PS5 and my Xbox Series S. But, you know, the case that I wanted is now no longer being sold, or it's sold out or whatever, which is sad. I didn't get it when I should have. And I should have gotten it when I had the chance. But, you know, I was like, no, I like saving money. Oh my god, bro. Okay, well, at least it got Vossler, not me. What the fuck? Well, I mean, it's not 2933, it's just 3000s flat. The games have not been optimized for the past 5 years, and people can't keep up with the pricing on PC as it is anyway. Well, and it's not even just been the last 5 years. That's the whole reason I left PC gaming to begin with, is because optimization was just horrible. I started noticing optimization just taking a nosedive, and then before you know it, like, even those of us on mid-range systems can't fucking play the games at reasonable settings. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. We should be able to play the most modern games, even if it's medium graphic settings. We should be able to do it. But messing around with Mass Effect yesterday, at some point, changing the graphics didn't really improve my performance. So I'm capped somewhere, but I'm just not sure where. I'm still trying to figure that out. I mean, I don't have to have the map on top here, but I mean, it's convenient because Okay, so I can go back. I should have gone back. Shit. Did I hit that? I can't remember if I hit that. Oh well. Still get shit on when it comes to playing some of the simplest games. See, that's my issue, is that when I was still watching Digital Foundry, they talked about how the PS4, no, the PS5 equivalent graphics card is an AMD card from like 2 generations ago. I'm sitting here thinking, well then how is the PS5 performing better than a lot of PC setups that have a far more powerful graphics card? I don't get it. And it's very frustrating. And that's why I left PC gaming in the first place, because I just want to play my games instead of... I love messing around with settings, don't get me wrong. I really do. But at the same time, it's like, I kind of just want to play a game. Like, just let me play a fucking game. Instead of having to figure out why it's not launching or some stupid shit like that, you know? Own games are hardware anymore, they want you to, yeah, exactly. And that is a very big issue. And I think it's something that we need to obviously fight back against. We're not here to pay for subscriptions. I mean, I even watch I don't know if you know who this YouTuber is, Rob. Her name is her name, I don't remember. I don't know what her name is, but the YouTube channel is Switch and Click, I think it's called. And I've been watching a lot of her stuff lately, and she just reminded me that, like, I could easily just run a Plex server on an old laptop. I don't know if it could run it on my 2009 laptop, which is still running Windows 7, but, like, I don't have to pay. I'm not paying for Netflix or any of those services. I am paying for YouTube Premium just because they kind of have some nice options for movies and stuff. So, I'm not gonna lie, YouTube has got some pretty good movie options. But I mostly watch TV on Tubi, but like if I wanted to watch my stuff, I mean, I'd be happy to pay for $100 lifetime pass to watch my stuff remotely. Switch and Click is all, like, first of all, she's funny. She's funny because she's cute, but also very informative.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Like I said before, they always seem to know exactly what camera angle to use when she's in the frickin' frame. A motion clarity between OLED and LCD with pulsar technology. Yeah, I'm gonna start watching more of her videos because she does some, like, things that I've always thought about, and she at least has the money to test it. Just want to go around and uncover all this stuff. I'm feeling like we're probably gonna go down. That looks like a boss arena, right? This door is probably not. No way that's open. What? Apparently it is open. Hello? Of course, I meant to heal. I didn't want to go into... Okay, good. Alright, let's heal up. Yeah, I'm gonna use potions. I bought a shit ton of them for a reason. I don't want to use my high potions. Not yet. Is there an enemy in the area? Okay, she's all good. Gobash. She's getting almost as bad as Lion's Tech Tips with the amount of videos that she puts out on a regular basis. Yeah, I mean, you know, That's the conundrum that I have. I like subscribing to channels that don't put out that much content all the time. You know, but I'm happy to, like, Smugalana, she's like literally the only VTuber that I watch on a regular basis. I'll watch her videos if I feel like, you know, watching them on a daily basis, but I'm not going to subscribe to her because it's like she'll absolutely decimate my subscription box with how much she uploads. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna not do that. Love her content, I just don't want my subscription box filled up with nothing. Or not nothing, but you know what I mean. Too much of something. Alright, I'm just gonna speed this up. So we can get back around to the stairs here. Alright, so actually, oh my god, I have over 400 LP. Oh, good lord. I burned all of her stuff. Alright, cast a random black magic on one foe. What? The question is, where's my ultimate? That's something I haven't seen yet. Duration of status effects. I really would like to know what a ribbon does. You know, it's so expensive. It's got to be good. But you know what I like about her, though, Rob? Is the fact that it's just her presenting. It's not her and then, like, 5 of her employees. It's just her. And that's what I hate about Linus Tech Tips. Every once in a while, I'll watch their videos if, like, something piques my interest. But overall, I pretty much avoid Linus Tech Tips these days because it's just too many people. Some of them I like, but, like, I'm over it, man. It's just... it's too many people, and I'm just like, I'm not here to watch 100 different people give a presentation about different things. And the other thing is that most of the guys I don't even care to watch. Like, I don't like everybody on his panel because some of them are just like, I don't know. They're just not as fun to watch like Linus used to be. Ooh. Max HP, okay. Ultimate? Yes! Red Spiral. Missed ability. But still. It's an ultimate. Dude, that's crazy. Alright, Bosch. Not recently. I heard you guys have had some spotlight too. Oh, well, I guess I'm just watching the videos that they're not in then. Has lost the plot. LCD is now made for normies. I just don't care to watch Linus Tech Tips these days. That's why Linus had stepped down from CEO so he could be more in the spotlight. Yeah, but at the same time, it's like he's still got a lot of the guys. Okay, there's Bosch. He's got a lot of the guys, you know, still doing hosting spots and whatnot. And the only other guy I like on his team for the most part, who's the guy that loves the monitors? What's his name again? The one with the goatee and the hat, and he's good. And then the guy with this isn't gonna narrow it down. The guy with the glasses and the mustache who does his tech quickie, was it tech quickie or the news or whatever? I like him too, because I liked him back at his old place. I can't remember where they pulled him from, but it's like a dead channel now. Game Informer or something. I can't remember. I don't think that was it, but Ploof, yeah. Ploof. I like Ploof. Because he actually, like, he knows his shit about monitors. Riley, yes, thank you. Okay, those two guys, love them to death. Like, those two guys. Riley's really funny. Plouffe is really knowledgeable. There is one guy that I really liked. Oh, there you go. Increased physical attack damage. Oh my god, I can get his other one. Go. There was the really nerdy guy who kind of looked like a school teacher. He had glasses, but he had a full beard. And there was one video he did where he was testing out, I think, a new pair of Sony. No, it was a new like Sony speaker. I think it was Sony. It was like a tower speaker. And that video, he turned it up so loud that he had to stop it, and he's just, Jesus Christ. That guy was funny. I liked him. That shit had me cracking up, dude. It was so good. He turned it up so loud he scared the shit out of himself. Oh, so funny. I forgot his name. I don't even know if he's still with them. I hope he is. He was good. God, potions are just not gonna. Dude, I'm over 2,000 health now. Not that that matters if I don't have the armor to back it up. Labs has to be the biggest waste of money that they ever started besides the jet. The jet? I know about labs. What's the jet? Dan, yeah, Dan. Dude, I love him, dude. He's funny. Yeah, labs, I get why they did it, and I can appreciate it. Because you can't really rely on companies to, you know, release proper numbers these days. But at the same time, the biggest reason, and you said it earlier, the biggest reason I stopped watching Linus Tech Tip is because of the pure amount of videos they put out. And there were so many mistakes and edits that had to be made, corrections during the video. It was too much. I'm like, no, I can't. This is not even good anymore. Like, they're not being accurate enough. They became too big for their britches. Linus bought a jet. Wow. I didn't know that. All right. Blood sword? Did I see that right? Say blood sword? Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, it saps. License needed blood sword. Thanks. That says a lot. Well, he's getting it for sure. Attack power is 38, so it's only up by 3, but it saps while it freaking hits. That's good. The question is, where's the license? That's what I want to know. This is only swords 4, so we're probably going to have to really focus up on that. Even out the whole scandal. They're so back to their old ways. Always bought a lot of things to make projects out of them. A rec center. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's just, it doesn't, yeah. Yeah. That's why I just feel like I could never, I don't really want to up the, I mean, obviously I don't do shit like he does. But I don't know if I'd ever want to up the production quality of my videos to a ridiculous amount like that, where it's like, oh my god, you know, I have a whole crew. Like, nah, fuck that, dude. Like you said, it makes you out of touch. This doesn't look friendly. I hope I'm powerful enough to beat this guy, because if I'm not, I'm possibly gonna die and have to go through all that all again, which is not great. I just realized I haven't saved. This is really bad. Guys, this is really bad. Do we have Reflectka? We don't, do we? Gravity mode. Reduces HP of all foes in range by 1/4 of target's max HP. Oh, this could be good. Deal damage equal to the difference between caster's current and max HP to all foes in range. There's no way a banish mote would work, right? He's immune. Of course he is. Why is he coming near me? Well, that was a waste of a gravity mote, that's for sure. Let's speed ourselves up. Don't let him hit me, please. Please don't let him hit me. Guys, please.
Yeah.
Goliath. We're just gonna burn our mists.
How about some of this?
I still don't know how this works. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. That's what that shuffle was. They're just gonna do their thing, but you can... Uh-oh. Oh, no. We triggered something. Boosh! That's why I love Final Fantasy. It's over the top. Oh, he's dead. He's so dead. I don't like this. Is he doing his own thing? Like, are we dead? Ow. We're... Oh, shit. Dude's trying to set me on fire. Are you kidding me, boy? Definitely get it on her first. I need my healer to stay alive. And then handkerchief on Bossler. Yeah, I guess he did, but luckily he's it didn't work out very well. Yeah! Dude, our quickenings really fucked up his day.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
That's good, Rob. That's a good one. I was gonna call him a Gigidius, but that's a mouthful, and it doesn't really roll off the tongue. A Gigas Chad, that's good. So they're called Espers now? Why didn't they just stick to summons, you know? By the way, again, this is the furthest I've ever been in the game. I don't know how to use these things, so this will be interesting. The quickenings were so worth it, though. I'm glad I saved them. I mean, I wouldn't have used them on, you know, peons, that's for sure. Yo, for real, Vaughn has more health than Bosch. That's not how that should be. By this, return ye to the hall of the destroyer. By other means, return ye back to this place. Okay. Nothing happens. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. You know, have you seen the new club swinging exercising technique? No. I have not. But yeah, one thing I wanted to do with this computer is get my old capture card, which only caps off at 1080p 30. Put it in there because it's a 1x slot card. This one's a 4x slot, which I don't have a 4x slot. That way, I could put in another graphics card to do the rendering while I use the main graphics card for the gaming. I swear I let Jeremy borrow it, but he says he doesn't have it, so... Which I'm pretty sure he does. Which means he lost it, or it's in storage and he doesn't remember where he put it. But I'm gonna look everywhere. I went to storage for myself and I didn't see it, so.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What? Wrestler. You will be avenged.
I'm pretty sure you do, Jeremy. That was her husband. He died at the beginning. Spoilers. I know I gave it to you. I'm fairly certain I gave it to you. Because I said, here, put this in your computer. You'll be able to stream your PS5. Because I don't have it, and there's in storage, there's no way it's in the back, because that's all old stuff. And I didn't pack it away because I had it here. And I looked in my closet, but I don't know. I don't think I'd put it on the ground. I'm curious now. I don't know. I'll have to go out and see if I put it out in the living room. I don't think I did, though. But I'm pretty sure you have it. Because I gave you the mic and the Scarlet 2i2, the interface, and I said he could use a capture card too, and I'm not using this one, so here you go. I'm fairly certain. I'll look everywhere I can, but everything in storage was like, you know, I don't think I put it in a box. I didn't have a whole lot of time because I went on lunch, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to look, but I think maybe next weekend I'll see if maybe I'm gonna go through like maybe isn't this game like 10 years old? No, it's 20 years old. This version of the game came out like 12 years ago, but I digress. Oh.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler?
If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azalus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were de-affected nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be de-affected nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True de-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads. I do know. All too well.
Okay, first and foremost, hell yeah, Fran. Secondly, those noises were something. Thirdly, what the fuck? Fran kicking the fuck out of these guys. Oh, dude, Ash is almost there. At least he's attacking Bosch and not me. Wait, is that... Oh, wait, no, that count... Oh, I keep forgetting. The meter for the mist, or for, yeah, for your quickening only raises, I think, with a kill. I mean, we're gonna beat him without it, so screw it, whatever. I love, dude, I love those. First of all, I love how Princess Ash felt like she had to worry about Bosch betraying her when Vossler did it all along. Secondly, I love Balthier's comments about Fran. I always knew she didn't take too well to being tied up. Now, what does that say? What does that tell you? I always knew they fucked around. They were definitely something, Matthew, for sure. Yo, Vossler, chill. God, dude. That was close. Go, Bosch, go in. Oh, I got a shit ton of high potions. What am I doing? I'm glad he's attacking Bosch and not me. We didn't even have to use our quickenings.
Engine power falling rapidly. Each negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Neversite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to go
unit
good.
seal.
Let me out. Charge critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
And what are we waiting for?
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujerba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethersight's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Man, first of all, holy shit. The whole fleet just, and Lord Geese, he's just gone. They're all gone. This is what happens when you meddle with powers that you know not. All right, first things first. After all that, I only have 862 gil. Oh my god, dude. I can't buy anything with that. Are there, I mean, is there even new stuff in the shops? Because, like, I gotta buy spells for Ash, weapons for me and Bosch, armor for all of us. Let's take a look. What do we got? There's Aqua, Shell, Poisona Vox, Lydna, and that's about it, it looks like. Pretty much the same as before. So, oh wait, hold on. Crooked Fang. Look at all this stuff that we could sell. But here's the thing. Let's go. I bet you we're not going to see any new weapons either. But we might as well try. Or new armor. I'm guessing that this game is not particularly the same as other games that might, like, oh, you came back to the same place, they've updated their inventory, that sort of thing. You know, since you've been away, they've updated their inventory, so on and so forth. Soleil, bronze shield, pointy hat, bronze helm, buckler, headgear, leather. Yeah, look at all that. It's all stuff that I've already had before. This is what I'm looking for, but I don't have the money. So, all right. So all the new stuff is up here. Never mind. All right. Yeah, they do have new stuff. Though, except I already have the soldier's cap for him. And the heavy coat. So Vaughn is already set. She's set with the headpiece. Chanter's jalaba. That's worse than what she's got, so Bosch definitely needs these. Come on. I'll sell the Vega because I'll just give him the Sirius. There's the blood sword. Not selling that. Not selling that. There's a Barbute. Oh, I didn't know I had that. Oh, I'll have to give that to Bosch. Heavy coat. I already got one, so we'll just sell one. Hold on. Green liquid. Who needs green liquid? Foul flesh. Yeah, I don't need that in my pocket. Bone fragments. Crooked fang. Large feather. Small feather. All this, I feel like I have to keep all the stones because they're actually like usable. All right, first things first, let's equip. Optimize. Boom. Okay. What about her? Okay, she's all set and I'm all set. All right, good. So now we got a couple more things we could sell. Oh, no, that's right. She's wearing one. Okay. All right, there's no way. Oh, he doesn't have the license, right? Because I haven't actually upgraded him at all. No. Well, I mean, yeah. He's got over 1,000 LP. Like, that's fine. All right. So now, how much I got? I got 7,700. I've already got that. I got that. She's got that. She got a better one than that. He needs this one and that one. And a golden shield, but I don't have the thing for that. And I think anything under that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's all like old crap. All right. So he needs these two. And I need the golden shield upgrade for him. I don't think I have enough licenses for him, though. Not for that. Add it to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to this license board. Excuse me. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Oh, that's new. All right, I'm not going to give Belias to him. That's a caster's thing. I'm going to give it to Ash. At least that's just the way I'm going to play it. There's the golden shield. I have just enough. Nice. He needs the blood sword, so I got to give him the double LP and maybe farm a little bit. Wait, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 6,700. That's not going to leave us anything for weapons. Let me go check the weapons. I already have a longbow. Yeah, that's it. No, so no new weapons. That's fine by me. We've already got the blood sword for Bosch. Luckily, he's the only one we're buying stuff for, so this is good. Alright, because Princess Ash is already set up. Yeah, she's already set up, so he's he's the only one getting buffed. Shit, I didn't want that. I didn't want her to have it. All right, I'm gonna have to re-equip. No. Yes, equip that. Stupid. Put it on the wrong person. There we go. That's better. All right, cool. Yeah, so he's the only one who really got a buff out of any of that. Now, the question is... I suppose we go to the Wester Sand, because that is the... Well, actually, there's places towards the east that we haven't been to yet. But because I'm an old man, I have to go to the bathroom again, so I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, there's places in the Ester Sand and Wester Sand that we haven't really explored yet. And I say it's high time we go, because we need to farm a lot. First things first, also, let's get to Ash here, and let's get her Elias. I can't get it yet. I have to do this one. This sucks because she can't even benefit from a healing rod. Ah, there we go. Character can now summon Espers under the Mist command in the battle menu. Okay, there we go. Additional license board unlocked. All right, we're not going to do that one just yet. We still have to fill out the license board that she's got. Also, gambit slot. Hey, white quarrel. White magic. I'm an archer. What the hell would I do with... What would I do with magic? There's the second board. Fuck. Alright. Oh, I'm literally one short. Now, as far as I know, we have to go south, but we're going to go east first. I got to see what's up. You know what? I could probably kill the freaking T-Rex by now. Let's try it. Let me keep the double speed, because why not? These guys are like literally nothing to me. There you go. See? You know, the funny part is that you can easily just use these guys for farming LP, because just about everything except maybe major bosses give you only 1 LP. So it's kind of silly. Where's the T-Rex? You see him? Huh? Where's your buddy? Oh, and plus, like, kill enough things in a row of the same type, the chain gets higher, and then you get more stuff. I still can't believe I get. Let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Ow! Fat bitch. Stop attacking me. Stop. 917 XP. What the? No wonder she leveled. I had absolutely no idea. Huh, I thought there was a, Oh, nice. Finding random money on the ground. Careless people. I thought there was a vendor here. Fun? What fun is there in a trip through this sand and heat? I'm going home, and not the capital. Home for good. Okay. You're practically wearing nothing. You shouldn't be that hot. These travelers from Arcades are a real handful. They were complaining about the wash tub is too small. They should be grateful we have a wash tub. Ah, well, I'm ready to get back to the village and rest, but my replacement still hasn't gotten here. What's taking them so long? Probably dead. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but probably dead. People die pretty easily out here, I'm sure. So much random gill on the freaking ground. Potion. There you go. Come on. Okay. Am I stealing from these people? Are you guys the ones that dropped this gill all over the place? I mean, it's not really a whole lot, but every little bit helps. All right, this is gonna be a new area. 900 XP. Ah, there's the Giza Plains. Mm-hmm. That's where we need to go. Interesting that the Ester Sand leads to the Giza Plains. The question is, does Belias actually count for a quickening and he uses like a bar? I guess this will be the first time I actually ever use a summon in this game, so it's going to be a new experience for all of us. We're chickens. These are all just... I was just going to say pointless, but they're not pointless, actually. Vaughn's getting 2 LP per kill because of the item he's got on, but also, like, you know, she's getting double XP, though 6 XP is really nothing. But we're all getting license points. That's what matters. We need these license points. Man, I remember when I think it was the Ester Sand back in the day. I went a little too far in one direction, and I ended up in a place that I probably shouldn't have been. I was way too low level for it. The hell? What is this? Hey, it's gonna eat up all my money. Well, sorry, I'm not gonna buy anything today. What are all these freaking guards doing here? Empire scum. You know what sucks? Cankersaurs. You know what sucks even more? Not knowing where they came from. Oh. How long are we going to be out here, sir? With Leviathan and her fleet sunk, I couldn't help but wonder if we should desert our outpost. Or desert our post. The Empire doesn't look kindly upon deserters, Gibbs. Of course not. But our commanders did go down with the others in Yagd. If we don't receive new orders, we're like to stand watch here till our armor rusts. I thought we might find a way to transfer to a new division. You want to end up fighting on the front lines? No, sir. Only it's so boring here. A proper soldier never leaves his post until he's relieved. That means staying until your dying day, so be it. More like you'll be shipped off to battle long before that, though. Fair enough, sir, but why'd it have to be here? Here of all places. A soldier doesn't complain about his post, Gibbs. Granted, it's hot, the city reeks of sweat, and I've stand in places sand has no right to be. And I'll never get the stink of chocobo out of my nose. That reminds me. The ones that at Lord Vane's appointment ceremony, a gift of your family, weren't they? I'd hope to forget. The fewer what know about that, the better. What's to be ashamed of? You ought to be proud. Your family raises some of the finest in the Empire. Finest what? Sorry to say I couldn't attend the appointment ceremony. This place does stink, and no mistake. Better finish my work here and be off. Can't go back to Arcadia smelling like this. What the hell's going on? Is she spying on them? Like, what the hell's going on? Well, we've got shops here. Let's see what these places have. Cutscene? I didn't realize I was stepping into the enemy's fortress. Good lord, dude. But they have stuff here that I might want to buy, like, you know, magic. Poisona Vox, Blindna, and that's it. Pretty much the same stuff that I've got in the other place, so. Okay, gonna move on to Technics, though. No, okay, there we go. Horology. If I use this, can I just, like, do a bunch of horrors come? This is a technique I want. Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. Okay. Deal damage based on total steps taken to all foes in range. If that means the total steps that I've taken, I've got over 69,000 steps. Nice. That's wild to me. You got gambits. I think the gambits are pretty much, they're always going to be the same. There's not going to be new ones or anything. Every single one of them's here, so. But we're going to go to the weapons. That's really, weapons and armor, that's really what we're here for. No way, dude. No way. It's the same. Where's all the new shit? Yeah, this is all old stuff. Did they expect me to be in this area, like, early on in the game? What? All right, well, we're obviously not going to go there. We're going to go to the next area that I've never been to. This will be interesting, because I've never been to the Mosferin High Waste. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. No. Sweep of the Mosman Highway. No civilians allowed. You'll have to turn back. Oh, that's lame, dude. I can't even go there. Well, that's as far as we go in the Ester Sand, I guess. To the Wester Sand. Wait, there's a teleporter. Why am I... Well, there's the Barheim... Yeah, fuck it. Let's go this way. Get some LP along the way, yeah? Haha, 0. You guys suck. I don't know. So we got things, the things that are beneficial out here are LP and items. As long as they drop. I don't even need to hold the controller with both hands. I just move my characters forward and they'll just do shit. I love this. Again, the stones, as far as I know, are used in some sort of... I want to say crafting, but I'm not sure. I've read up on it, and it seems like... They make it seem like there's items that you can create later that you're going to need these stones for. Yeah. Small feather. Okay, so that's... We're gonna explore this whole area first. See, here's the thing. Here's the way I see this. You can literally... The fact that they let you, you know, take on another license board is kind of insane, because you can literally just keep farming LP all day. And as long as you have the golden, was it bracelet? Golden amulet, which I got to see if I can buy more of those because I want everybody to gain as much LP as possible. As long as you have that, it's like just go around, kill things that are super easy because everything gives you one LP anyway. Even the guys in the tomb that were giving us, you know, almost 200 XP per kill, were still only giving us 1 LP at a time, I think. So get everybody a golden amulet and everybody's gaining double LP. Oh no, he slowed me. Oh, that's just gonna go away. Is this little bitch actually hurting me? What the fuck? Oh, he was a fat boy. Ooh, mini boss. 200 XP right there with 3 LP. This place is big enough to where you move far enough away, they already respawn. I'm not sure why I didn't think of that before. See if I can buy any more golden amulets. But so far I've only gotten ones to drop. I never actually like bought that. It just dropped. Okay, so this looks like a town? What is this? Like a pit stop? Yeah, there's a vendor here. Unlucky merchant. That sucks that your chocobo died, I'm guessing is what he said. He's got blizzard. Alright, cool. And a save point. Okay, I'll take a save point. Anything around the back here? Any secrets hidden? No? Okay. I've not used the teleport function yet. I do have a couple of teleport stones. We have about 1 more hour left in the stream. I'm going to try and use that time as wisely as possible. Let's see. Ah, look at this, huh? Cool, cool. Wait, what? Wait, what's this? Village youth. Ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across the North Bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? There's a ferry in this game? You just cross the water? What the hell, dude? I'm learning so much about this game that I didn't even know.
Pathetic. Die with your dogs. As a dog.
Okay, he's the one petrifying things. Okay, never mind. I thought it was her. I don't know why. The fuck is that? Oh, it's that thing. Little more XP, but not really anything to shake a stick at. What the weather-beaten door? What is this? You need the Barheim key to open it. Oh, all right. So let's go to the Barheim passage then. I suppose we should go back to that, well, that was in the Wester Sand, wasn't it? So we go back to the Wester Sand. There's the village people over there. No, not the band. Oh. Don't want to give up on the treasure chests. Poison. Oh, yeah. Like, I want to keep the story moving along and everything, but my curiosity is kind of getting the best of me right now because we've not explored a large portion of this game, so. Okay, so we can't obviously go back this way. We came from this way, but we need the Barheim key, and I don't even know where that is. So, on to the Wester Sand then. And of course, we can go through Nalbina Fortress. There is the other side that we didn't go through yet. Oh, jeez. Whack. Potion. This time it's potion, not poison. Probably should have used one of my teleport stones to get back to Ravenaster, or just get to the Wester Sand, but oh well. I'm so glad they got this fast forward function in the game. It's breezed through areas, you know, especially if you're just like farming. Makes it very easy. Yeah. Kill him again. You got nothing, boy. Okay, maybe you got something. He's got something. Okay, hold on. Woo! Oh my god, yeah, he definitely hits. I just hope he doesn't come at me. No, we don't have time for you. Well, he's not gonna do any damage to me. It's fine. Ow! Leave me alone. I am not the one you seek. You mind? Stop. We're fighting a prehistoric dinosaur. Uh-oh. Nope. Shit. I didn't want that. I don't... Woo! That was close, dude. Uh-oh. Got him. Holy shit, dude. Enough with the dogs. Holy shit. Alright, so that one, for some reason, was harder to kill, but that's okay. It's fine. We got him. Sadly, Bosch did not. He didn't get any kind of benefit from that one. First one was way easier than that. What the hell? Sorry, Bosch. I thought you could take it, man. My bad. Bitch. Bosch is a bitch. Alright, onto the Wester Sand. Let's heal up, save up. Moving on. Or say back to the Wester Sand. It's just those giant sun-looking things that I couldn't possibly handle. Damn things freaking blew my ass up. Blew me up way worse than the freaking Nethicite did. Now, when it's time to move on, I'll probably use a teleport stone to get back to the Ester Sand to go to the Giza Plains. Oh, wait. No, the Giza Plains are down there. Ha! I'm kidding. I could just come back to Rabanastre. They're right there. Oh, I've not been here before. I mean, okay. I guess not. Yeah, I haven't been here, but there's places in the Western Sand that I've been to, right? Ocean.
Yeah.
Ow. Okay, there's 3 separate locations that we can go to here. Question is, what kind of enemies are we going to run into? Same old? Yep, same old. Oh, get shit on, bro. Still giving 88 XP, though, so...
Yeah.
That's not bad. But like I said, only 1 LP per kill, so... Nothing new there. That's fine. Kill them quickly enough, you get a shit ton. Ow, he slapped me. Kick. That's a shitty website. Why not, right? Ow. Ow. Guys, can you, like, hit him harder, please? He's gonna kill me. Are we fucking for real right now? He just dipped? You little bitch. Why do I feel like that was, like, gonna be a lot of XP? But we couldn't kill him fast enough. Damn it. Ah, yes, the Ogier Yensa Sansi. That's where I was. So I was right. It is tied to the Western Sand. That's still one thing that they haven't been selling in the shops is ether. Granted, okay, she hasn't run out of ether at all yet. Well, at least not to the extent she was at the beginning, but, you know, it's not ether. Sorry, MP. Because, you know, she just gets it back the more we run around, but still. It doesn't hurt to have some ether in the back pocket. High potion is starting to become not so effective. Okay, so these are the little dickheads. That's the thing I was fighting earlier, and it just flew off. Couldn't kill it fast enough, so I'm just not gonna engage with those. They're probably worth a lot of XP too, which really sucks. I don't know if they're gonna be worth a lot of LP, but definitely worth a lot of XP at least. Dude, look at this place. Look at how many connecting locations there are here. A lot of places to explore. And kill things. Where are we at? 312. Bosch is at 154. Alright, what is this one? Gill toss. Throw gill, damaging all foes in range. Why would I do that? What a waste of money. No, thank you. I'm going to save that second license board for much later. I want to see if I can fill out this entire license board. Look at this. I'm getting prepped, dude. Magic potency. Don't use magic at the moment. Reduces action time. Hell yeah. That's more my speed. Achilles, that's good. Phoenix down restores more HP. I have to... Alright, there's one. We don't need that, obviously. Well, let's hit this one up. Open up those two. What's this? Max HP. That is always good. Magic potency. That's better. Gain MP after dealing damage. Ethers restore more MP. Yada yada yada. Let's do... That's 30 and 60. We can do both, depending on what this does. Let's do this one. She does need that more health. I've got to get him that license for the... What's it called? The Blood Eater. As soon as I can. I gotta just keep grinding out that license board until we get it. Oh, new place. We're not in the desert anymore. Look at this. Oh wait, we've already been here. Never mind. So I thought this looked familiar. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. These guys are not pushovers. 165? Wait, why are these guys so hard? What's going on? I've been in this area. What the hell? Clearly, I've been in this area. What the hell's going on? I don't remember facing these guys at all. I'm gonna fight these guys, see how much XP we get. 200. Okay, I gotta fight these guys. I gotta fight these guys. Princess Ash is gonna level like a motherfucker. Oh, miss. These guys are worth hundreds of XP. Why would I not? Ooh. He's a big boy. He's probably gonna be difficult. Let's fight him. Let's see what happens. Okay, never mind. Not difficult. Stop attacking my healer, bitch. Lot of XP though. Not difficult, lot of XP. What the hell was that? Oh, it's Toad. Vaughn, stop missing, dude. Come on. Now, I would like her to, you know, cast Protect and Shell on us. The problem is that is what eats away at her magic power, so... And I would rather have her I would rather her have the magic power for healing when we need it. Because Protect definitely does not last long enough. Unless, of course, I get the license where I tell it to, you know, status effects last longer, yada, yada, yada. Now, I don't know if it's only positive. I don't know why I would get an upgrade to also include negative status effects. Doesn't make any sense, but, you know, you never know. Look at this. I'm below 50% health. She's not healing me. Did I say 30%? Maybe I put it down to 30%. Oh, hell no. You're not going to silence her. Are you kidding me? There's a silence. She's my healer, you bitch. He was part of the... Okay, he was part of the Toad. Guys, run. 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 Yo, what the fuck, man? I didn't want to face that damn thing. I didn't want to face that damn thing. All right, if we go back, is it gonna be fine? Is it gone? Okay. It's gone. I guess it's like a rare mob, but we couldn't even do anything to it. It's probably only... You can probably only damage it via magic, I'm guessing. Nope, there it is. Okay. Well, okay, it's not going to attack us now, but... Still, like, why was it tied to a Toad? Unless somebody accidentally hit it, which I doubt. Storm Elemental. What the hell could... What's the opposite of lightning? It's a big tortoise. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ow. Stay away, Elemental. I don't want to deal with you. Tortoise. Ow! You spit water at me? Miss, dude, don't miss. Stop missing. You want, fat boy? Lot of XP being had here. I mean, I'm serious. If I could find more of these, like say the embroidered tippet, like if I could buy that, I'd buy one for everybody. And this game would severely underestimate my ability to just grind out levels. All right, so this goes to Rabbinaster. I don't remember these guys being that hard. Like, I fought these guys at the beginning. When did they increase in level? Because clearly the Wester Sand and the Ester Sand did not. Like, those enemies are still easy. But I've been here before too, and they were just as easy. So what the fuck changed? X potion. All right, we're gonna go back to the Wester Sand. There it is. You mind, sir? You're in the way. What kind of XP are we looking at here? There's 2,000 there. 2,000, 4,000. Wait, I can't believe, even though she gets double XP, she's only 2 levels ahead of us. That's kind of crazy, actually. This way. I could easily just farm here, but I wanna like, you know. I saw that thing over there. I want to uncover the rest of the Wester Sand as much as I can anyway. At least I thought I saw something. Did I not see a giant ball of... There it is. Hopefully it's non-aggressive. Yeah, it's not. Do not attack that. I'd have to just see if I could dispel it. Oh my god. Just bug us more, why don't you? Stop attacking me. Why is it... Can't it just, like, you know, not go the pathway that I'm walking? And I'm walking here! Let's kill this thing again. It's a lot of XP. For no effort. He just stood there and took it. What a champ. Don't touch my healer. Yeah, we're definitely killing these things. Boosh. That's how quick 4,000 XP went. So now he needs 12,000 and she needs 14. So we're in the double digits now for XP. And we're still leveling, not like super quick, but I mean, she's definitely leveling faster. Okay, we're going to explore the rest of this area. Now, I'm obviously gaining more LP. Because XP, I'm not sure whether or not XP really just increases your stats. This is what I like about this game. It's the fact that XP is only affecting your stats, whereas you could literally just farm LP and get all the weapons and armor that you want as long as you have the license and the money. None of that stuff is tied to your level, which is great. Now, obviously, it's impossible, but if you were like a level 1 and you had what? I can't target this guy? Interesting. So what is he? Hello? Okay. All right, rude. He just looks at me and then just turns away. Oh my God, he helps. Wait, did you help or are you trying to heal that thing? Don't fuck with me, dude. Gonna heal real quick. No, I didn't want a new save, dude. Override it, yes. I can barely see the dark portions of the map on this, like, on this green background here that we've got from the grass. I'm sorry. I don't appreciate you opening your mouth at me like that. New spot? This is Giza Plains. Oh. This is the south. We had to go past this. Oh, I was in the Giza Plains. I'm an idiot. All right. So this is not where I want to be because this is where we're supposed to be. I don't want to go there yet. All right, back to the Western Sand. This is it. This is the whole area here. There's nothing here. You'd think that maybe there'd be like even a treasure chest or two. It's just a couple of tomatoes and a dog. That's it. That's all we get here. Cool. We got a cave looking place here. We're getting some new areas discovered. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So here are the caves that we didn't go into before. Oh, jeez, you just had to put a blind on me, didn't you? You douchebag. So somehow I'm doing more damage to him as a ranged character. I don't know why. Oh my god, again with the camera, bro. I can't with the camera. I can't with this. Stop doing that. I need him to stop moving, putting his back up against the wall. That's so annoying. And of course, we are definitely going to kill everything in here. Don't know why we wouldn't. Oh, you've got to be joking. Why are the traps? Why with the traps? What? Ah. Great, I've been slowed. Damn it. He just called in his buddy. Awesome. Douchebag. Whoa, what is this place? It's part of the caves. Oh, this is bad. Shit. That's bad. That's really bad. We can't go through there. Okay, we found our limit, at least with this place. But if we stick around the Giza Plains or even the Ogir Yensa Sansi, we could make some serious progress in terms of XP. I still got to go see if we can purchase those, purchase these accessories. Wait, she's supposed to dispel this. Is she not? I thought I told her to. Okay. Oh shit. Am I out of eye drops? Are we high? Seriously, bro? I'm out of eye drops? I don't suppose it goes away either. Alright, I'm just gonna run past everything. I don't want to do this. I want to freaking be able to hit my targets. Thank you. Why must they always have that? Let's give them the ability to make them blind. Alright, so that's the... Oh, nope. Okay, right. That's the extent of that... that cave system. I'm not gonna attempt to do anything more. We have a teleport crystal here. Look at this nonsense. Having a freaking avoid all these fights because I can't freaking see. And I need consistency in my shots. No, I didn't want to attack.
Yeah.
She's the only one who can see. I mean, she can kill these things by herself now. I think hitting the crystal should be able to cure us of this crap too. Yeah, I could probably should just spend some serious time in the Giza Plains just farming. Maybe I'll use a teleport stone to go back to... I don't know if Ravenaster would have those accessories. He's got old shit. Okay, they sell this. Muted silence. Nope. That sucks. This guy's got a lot of stuff, though. I might actually buy this for her because she needs it. She needs a better spell. So now I'm going to change her gambit to be Cura. So it's 26. Let's do this. Cure at 50. HP less than 30%, Cura. Okay. But who would have the accessories in Ravenaster? Because there's no separate vendor for that. And not that I don't think so. Look at all this ground we covered out here. Oh, boosh. Fucking critical. There's still quite a bit of this map that I haven't uncovered yet. Look at this. This is zoomed out. Oh, I guess not. I guess I uncovered it all. Never mind. I mean, this is just an area I should be farming in anyway. And I think those caves that I was just in is the Zertinian caves. Or no. Zertinen. Zertinen? I don't know. Hey, Chris. Just in time for the last 20 minutes. Ah, dude, the succulent fruits, those actually go for quite a bit of money. Fucking Can I kill these guys faster now, or what? What's the deal with these guys? Yeah. Pushovers for the most part. Alright, I think I'm just gonna teleport back to Rabanastar and see if there's like a... I don't think there's an accessory seller there. Yeah, it's sped up because I'm just like farming a little bit. But now I kind of want to see if I can get more golden amulets for LP increase, and then more embroidered tippets. I don't know if I can buy these, because these two pieces I found. I don't know if it's possible to buy them, but if I can, I'm going to give everybody, every single person on this team, one each. So that way we can just get more LP, more XP. Farm, you know, quite a bit. But we'll see. Ah, the fucking traps. That's the first time I've ever that I've used a teleport stone. I have a feeling on the original game that probably was like a cutscene or something. Not a cutscene, but a loading screen. Farming is fun, especially when I figure out a nice little area that I can just farm in. Like as of right now, I've got 211 license points on Vaughn, which I just spent a whole bunch, so I don't think there's an accessories vendor here, though. Maybe it's... Well, there's Miguelo's. We've never actually gone in here to buy anything. You think that, you know, I worked for Miguelo, I'd get like a discount. But all he has is ammo. That's weird. I suppose if the accessories are going to be sold by anybody, it'd probably be the armor, but... Oh, that's fine, dude. They're there whenever you want to watch. A lot of cutscenes, a lot of great story in this. It's so good. Oh my god, my eye. Yeah, see, he's just got armor. Let me look this up real quick. In the Zodiac Age Modern Remastered, no, you cannot buy it from shops, the Golden Amulet. In the original PS2 version, you can. What? So they straight up just said, you're not allowed to do that because it's broken, because you'll use it to give everybody double LP and max yourself out quick. Like, really? They saw that and said, yeah, we're going to take some of that fun out of the game. Like, what the fuck, dude? Okay, so treasure chest found in the Ogre Yensa Sansi, Platform 1, and the Feywood. Hunts and quests, or the Bazaar. Unlock the Guilt Phylactery set by selling a tattered garment dropped by Mantis enemies in Zertinan Caves, where we just were. Which I can't get to. Okay. Once you clear Wraithwall's tomb, you can easily buy them for 4,500 gil from merchants. But that was in the original PS2 version. Damn. Alright, so in the Ogir Yensa Sansi, in Platform 1, it's the refinery. Or hunts and quests. Rewarded for defeating the Enkilados mark or completing the Patient in the Desert side quest. Okay, well, I know where to go get that. I always meant to do more hunts in this game, to be honest. It does actually have a decent reward system. Okay, so what about... I bet you they did the same thing with this. Again, depends on the version. In the Zodiac, it cannot be purchased from the merchant. So they made two of the best items in the game non-purchasable. Oh, you want to have fun? Go fuck yourself. Man. All right, you know what? Since we're going to be farming a little bit, let's just get some hunts, shall we? That's it? One? All right. Wait a minute. Gatsly. Just wanted to see. Okay, done. Stop. There we go. Where's Gatsly? Barkeep. That there's multiple barkeeps. What? There's Tomage. All right, let's slow this down so I don't have to lose my mind. Tavern Master. What the hell? It said he was here. Is this him? Yeah. All right, he's sitting on the floor. Yeah, I saw the fucking... Accept. Stalks the Wester Sand in a region known as Galtea Downs. Okay. We were just in the Wester Sand. I don't remember any place called the Galtea Downs, though. I don't know if we even went through those. Let's see if we can do this in the next 10 minutes. Pew! The Galtea Downs. Let's save first, real quick. Save often. This ain't no MMO now. So this is the Western Sand. Where are the Galtea Downs? Oh, I never finished up here. Oh. Whoops. I would think that the Galtea Downs are like a separate area that it would have its own little cutscene or whatever. Maybe this is it. How could you fucking miss, dude? Oh, that's a dinosaur, and it's basically a whiteout. Oh, this is bad. Fierce sandstorm halts your advance. Oh, come on. Also, love how the mini-map is all screwed up, but I can still see the main map. Okay, well, we can't go that way. Oh, wait. The sandstorm's everywhere now. What the hell? Did I just, like, screw myself on this? Now it's just a sandstorm the whole time. Now, the question is here. Clan primer, there we go. Hunts. Dalmasca Western Sand. He fears may attack the caravan is to be found in the Galtea Downs. View hunt map. Oh, it's the initial area called the Galtea. Okay. Well, you know what? At least they kind of give you an idea. They tell you at least what area. Now you can just go and search for the bastard and leave it at that. Because doing the hunts could be worth a lot. Damn it, now there's a permanent sandstorm. Motherfucker, dude. I just had to go into that area. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I remember. He's usually up here. There he is. He's gonna be, like, simple as pie, dude. By the way, making a pie is not simple. There you go. Multiple LP too. Let's we'll get another one if we can. I'm gonna clear this damn hunts board, man. I'm gonna take care of everybody's problems. Get me out of that sandstorm. Oops. I used to know this city by heart. I ran around it so much. $500 gil, head guard, and teleport stone. Hey, there you go. I got a teleport stone back. All right, any more? Oh, baby. Look at this. He's just there, huh? Okay. Can I accept more than one? All right. Nidhogg in Bujerba. And he's in Lusuma. Oh my god, he's all the way over there. How did his bill get all the way over here? I'm gonna go to Lowtown because it's the closest one, and then call it an evening. All right, so this. Hurts. This guy primer. I'm a hedge knight. I've got 101,000 points apparently. I don't know how, but I could kill this thing easily. But I have to go see the guy first. I want the other one. There he is. He's literally right around the corner. Got it. Oh, she. Sorry, not he. So where's this ghost? I didn't even read the whole thing. So I could just do this. Abandoned house for fear of ghosts. The wraith is to be found in the Gamsite waterway near the entrance from Lowtown. Oh, dude. Easy. It's literally. Well, I guess I could try and see if I can farm another 2 golden amulets and stuff. I don't see why not, right? If it told me where I can get it, so I don't mind farming it if I can get it. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter. All right, so we're looking to kill a ghost. Literally in this one spot. Right here at the beginning. I like that. Hello? Ah. Oh, you missed. You missed the doom. And he got it. You son of a whore, dude. Well, at least you didn't put it on Ash, but still. That's dumb. You got a doom off. Don't worry. You might die, but know that the hunt was worth it. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Really? We risked our lives for a pig? Cool. 500 gil, ether, and gauntlets. Don't need those gauntlets, but they're gonna be good for selling. You know, the funniest part is I could turn the speed up to 4 times if I wanted to. You guys saw how fast that shit went, though. It was... I mean, I couldn't even control my character. Might have been a little too fast. All right, I'm gonna do this hunt because it's right here. I know where the guy is. Oh my god, he still has Doom on him. I wasn't sure if I could actually, like, I don't know if the save point will actually erase that, but I imagine it probably would have. Whoops. So he's probably gonna die from Doom. Speedrunner's dream? I mean, maybe. All right, who's got the hunt? Dantro. I think it was this guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, these fat little fucks. Oh, do I have to go in there and find... Oh, jeez. So we just go up and around there. You know, once I get Ash, Asuna, this Doom shit is not going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Stupid ghost. Excuse me? You were supposed to use Cura. What the fuck? There's no way that's Cura. Not a chance, dude. Oh, wait. I had it in the wrong
Yeah.
Woo! He almost died to 1,000 needles. I had it in the wrong process. I keep forgetting it. It's basically HTML. It just goes from the top down. Ugh. Hello, you're welcome. It's all done. It's dead. Bye bye bye. 500 gil and 10 potions. Brother. Come on now. I could just buy those potions. You cheap bastard. I'm sure these earlier hunts are actually, you know, they're obviously for lower level characters. And it's supposed to help you gain things like gil and items, but still. Gotta go through them to get to the higher stuff. Because that's when we're going to start getting some good shit, I hope. Right. So we save now. Okay. Well, I'd say that was quite successful. We've found where we need to go by accident while exploring. But I would like to spend some time doing some hunts. You know, possibly getting those 2 items, another couple of those. But we'll see. Yeah, PS2 save, exactly. I think it takes just as long to save on here like it did in the PS2. So I'm gonna, you know, try and farm some more stuff, more hunts, but also see if I can find, I don't know if it was the golden amulet. I think it was the golden amulet in platform 1 in the Olgir Yansa Sansi. Olgir Yensa Sansi. And maybe it'll pop up. I just got to go in and out of the area to get it to work. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But that's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention as always, and please join me again tomorrow night, regular time, 7 p.m. right back here on Full Spectrum Studios with more Final Fantasy XII, more grinding, and possibly more story, because I don't see why we can't continue. I think we're powerful enough for now. Come back to find out. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Final Fantasy XII, and I'll see you guys later.